Okay, I had no idea that this was only going to be 4.5 minutes, or not even, yeah, just over, and that's with like having this crap at the beginning. By the way, shout out to Juicy, whose name is clearly at the top. But yeah, this is going to be Domination Showdown. It's kind of unfair because, me, Witness, and Juicy on the same team, but there's 2/10 prestiges on the other team and another guy that's no prestige level 55, which is technically better than me, Juicy, and Witness. But the outcome clearly shows different. If it's 4.5 minutes, it's going to be maybe not completely right, but I mean, you'll see. Anyways, yeah, I'm going shotgun with stopping power, extreme conditioning, and claymores. I try to use claymores more in search and destroy to be funny if I'm recording. I'm not funny a lot, but whatever. Just, if I sneak up on some guy, just like plant a claymore right behind him and then wait for him to move and then it'll blow up and so funny. But yeah, this other team got a rush plant. I don't know if I'm host. I might be. So if you're anti-host, I apologize for having a good connection. It's my fault. And that was a semi kind of clip. And then I shot my teammate. There's one guy left. But anyway, I don't even know what I was talking about. Me and Witness, sweet. My bad. Me and Witness had a dubs the other day. It was against these PhD guys, which we've won these guys before, and they were like #1 on the dubs ladder for the longest time. But then they stopped playing, so they got moved down to 4th. But when we played them, not to be mean, but they played like faggots. They know they did. They played the smart way. Like in team deathmatch, they camped wherever they could find and would not move the entire match. So we'd have scored they beat us 80-30 or something the first time we ever played them, and that's in 10 minutes of team deathmatch and 11 total kills. The most boring thing ever. But then they rush and sabotage and search and destroy. They camp on defense, rush on offense. They play the way I don't know how I didn't see that sniper right there. I just walked right past him. Maybe Juicy killed him. But I see his body and oh no, he's dead. Maybe Juicy did kill him, but still I missed him at first, and that's kind of sad. Anyway, we were warning these guys again, and Witness got a collateral? No. Alright, god dang. We warned these guys again, and what happened was, we beat them in the first round on their host. We beat them in search and destroy, because Witness pulled off one lucky clutch, and I pulled off another lucky clutch. And then in domination we beat them, but I was host, and I kind of screwed up the rules, so we had to forfeit that and go to round 3. In round 3, it was team deathmatch on Showdown. We started off on the match, me and Witness. We didn't really want to rush because we knew they were going to camp, but for the first, not 2 minutes, 30 seconds, we just didn't, they weren't doing anything. So I tossed an nade over in their spawn and kill one of them, so then they had to, come out and find us. They ended up, taking the lead, and then Witness went on a little bit of a tear. And we ended up tying, and if you tie in a game battles match, you just have to redo the map. Nice pistol whip, thank you, on the glitcher guy, idiot. But yeah, we tied, so we had to play it again, and we didn't know if they were going to camp again or not, but they were at the start. So I tried the same grenade thing, it didn't work. They had moved slightly, but we had a stalemate. Me and Witness assumed they were going to camp, so after I tried the nade, we stayed back, and we were back there for a good 2 minutes before we decided to move. And this time, they ended up catching back up and tying it again, but it was a tie of 40-40. That's the kind of camping. That was a cool grenade. That was the kind of camping we're talking about. 8 total kills in 10 minutes. The most boring match you'd ever imagine. But then in the final one, me and Witness were you know what, screw it. We didn't really wait. We just kind of went around throwing nades, stuns, and then just looking around corners. And we ended up beating them. We got a huge lead. One of them rage quit, changed his name, was accusing of us of hacking, and I'm running out of time. It was a good story. That's game over. That's what I meant by using the claymores. I just ran out of time. I actually had to talk about a couple more things. I guess I can just do that for the next commentary. I was going to talk about CD Joe 94. But I'll do that next time. If I remember, I should. But that guy's a beast. Just check him out. I'll get into detail later. Love you guys.